Hello. So today I'm going to solve valid numbers problem. In this problem, we have been given 10 boolean values where the ith boolean indicates whether the digit I, which considering 0 to 9, is allowed or not. In the output, we have to print the first n valid positive integer that can be formed using only the allowed digits following this rule. Before you solve this problem, I would strongly recommend you to watch the previous video where I solved 1 to sequence problem, cause this would be very helpful for you to understand and solve this problem. In the example, we have been given that we can take 1 and 2. So for by using 1 and 2 we can print 1 2 1 1 1 2 2 1 and 22. For like the first 6 numbers of using this digit would be like this. Let's see how I solve this problem. At first I had taken the input the array of 10 boolean integers and the n. Then I have created a vector of string num. In this string num, I am just pushing whether like if the array of I is if I can take the array of I, then I am pushing that number to my string array, cause it would be very useful for you to reuse the string as much as possible. And then I had created a queue or string. If you watch the previous video, you would understand why I am using queue in order to solve this problem. Then I am pushing the initial numbers to the queue. Like for this 1 and 2 are the initial numbers. Then I am initializing I equal to 1, and until the I is like greater than n, I would print all the numbers in the queue. Then I am taking a top string in the queue, which for this example it would be 1, because it is 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, so on and so forth. At first I am checking the 0th index of the top string is 0 or not. If it is 0, I would not do anything, I would just pop it out. The reason for doing that, I cannot add 0 in front of any element, because I am doing top string plus nums of j, and I am pushing it to the queue. And in this loop I am combining it with all the possible numbers I can do, and then I am increasing the number and just printing out the value. In this case, like when the first element is 0, I would not increase the I cause I am not printing it. When I am printing it, I would increase the I. This is how I solve this problem. It already got accepted. Let's see you in the next one. Bye bye.